Hello everyone, hello, welcome to the 3M Challenge. I'm your host, the Great Bear Fast Bear, and today is 3M. Tonight, we are going to be summoning. One of you wanted me to summon a Creepypasta, but I decided tonight we're going to be summoning Martin Luther King, because the thing is, you can summon Martin Luther King, and he will appear. You have to summon him on 2 occasions. His birthday, one day, his day. I don't know if it's his birthday or the day he made the speech, but you can summon him on 3 occasions. His day, today, his birthday, and his death day. Yeah. And if you guys didn't know, now you know. So make sure to like and subscribe. Shout out to everyone. I'm going to wish you all a happy Martin Luther King Day. So let me explain about the 3M challenge. It is a child paranormal activity where goons, goblins, ghosts, etc. all the supernatural power as nice from 3M goes back down to normal. It's 4M. So we're going to be summoning Martin Luther King by watching a video. I looked at all of his videos. I found a perfect one. I have a dream. We're going to be watching. I have the dream speech, the speech that he made that changed America. So let me explain about how we're going to do this challenge. There's one rule in this 3M challenge I want all of you to follow. And every YouTuber knows this #1 rule, and it is a #1 rule in the 3M challenge. So here's how it goes. Set your alarm clock for 5 or 10 minutes before 3 a.m. But go water your face up, wake up, make yourself presentable. Read the instructions 2 times before you start. Have water, milk, soda, tea, hot chocolate, no coffee. Coffee will keep up all night long. And do that, you're good to go. Now, whatever you do not wake up at 3 a.m. because here's the thing. If you wake up at 3 a.m., you do the challenge like half complete or fully complete. If you're half asleep, the challenge will not work. You have to be wide awake. So I recommend to do the challenge, no cheating and no shortcuts. You have to be wide awake. So here's how the challenge goes, and you must follow it to the very end, no matter what. Set your alarm clock for 5 or 10 minutes before 3 a.m. Put cold water face up, wake up, make yourself presentable, and read the instructions 2 times before you start. Have water, milk, soda, tea, hot chocolate, no coffee. Keep up all night long. Next, lock the windows, lock the doors, turn off all the lights, go to your bedroom, close the door, lock it, sit on your bed, watch the video to the very end. We will see glitching, and maybe his ghost appear like 32 times. I don't know what's going to happen. I think this might be my first time summoning him or not. I lost track and forgot. So once we watch all the way to the very end, we might see more glitching, lights might go out, we might hear footsteps, we might hear and see him. Now, if we might hear and see him, it's going to be an honor considering the fact we're summoning a motherfucking ghost. But if we hear and see him, I'm going to tell him that I am one of your fans and you are my big idol. If we hear him say that I have a dream or whatever he says, or he might say hi. The thing is, if you're summoning maybe like someone from the dead at 3 a.m., they were nice. 3 a.m. is their time that they go from their nice side to the opposite side of themselves at 3 a.m. Devil's Hour is where they're not nice and they're literally mean, horrible, like Jeff the Killer. Jeff the Killer is 10 times worse when you summon him at 3 a.m., but when you summon Martin Luther King, he goes from his good side to his evil side. Literally. We might hear his voice in a different tone or something, whatever he's going to say. So once we hear and see him, we have to turn on the lights, otherwise he's going to kill us because it's 3 a.m. And once 3 a.m. passes, his spirit goes right back down to normal as his good side. Yes. So once we turn on the light, we might hear flashing lights. The vanishing sounds only means that it is 4 a.m. and we have succeeded. Alright, enough talking. Let's do this thing. This is going to be fun. Comment below who is your idol in history. Tell me. I want to know. Let's do this thing. Okay, so this is the video that we're going to be watching fully. I can already tell it's glitching. Anyone want to watch it without seeing the reaction video at 3 a.m.? That link will be down in the description below. Let's play, shall we?
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation.
Cool.
50 years ago, a great American in whose symbolic shadow we stand today signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as a great beacon light of hope to millions of Negroes who had been seared in the flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of their captivity. But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, the Negro lives on a lonely island of poverty. But one day, this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men... I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream. My four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is the faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day when all of God's children be able to sing with new meaning, my country tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. So let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains of New York, let freedom ring from the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring when we gather. When we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, thank God Almighty.
Wow. Just wow. He is amazing. Can't believe that we heard a dark voice in there. That was creepy. And the phone's glitching. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh shit. Guys, tell me in the comments below if you hear or see him. I heard footsteps. What the fuck? I think he's here. Martin Luther King? I know your real name. It's Michael, isn't it? It's not Martin. I found that out a fact about you. Middle school and 4th, 5th grade, and 3rd, 5th grade after being bullied, and still being bullied for 13 years. You were the only one that I read and spoke and asked you any advice. Even though you were dead, reading your book and asking for you was amazing. I know you're here. I heard your damn footsteps. And when I mean asking you, like pretending you were there. Believe me. Nothing would make me more happier just to see you. But, yet I wasn't born. Yet. If I was, I would have loved to saw you back then. But I've read, saw some movies about you. You're an amazing and inspiration to me and to everyone in the whole world. And I hope that from me summoning you, everyone will try to make your dream come true. Everyone in the whole world will hold hands, black, white. Slavery and Black Lives Matter movement is still going on to this day. And I believe we can make your dream a reality. I believe it, and if I believe it, others believe it. Martin? Michael Luther King Jr.? Where are you? Michael. Martin Luther King. Of course you have a dream. I have a dream too. So where everyone can stop all this fighting and nonsense and just put and destroy all the fucking guns around the world where we can all live in harmony and peace. Thank you. And turn on the lights. Oh my god. Holy shit. That was insane. Let's review on what the fuck just happened. That was insane. That was incredible. Okay. This is what happened. We watch this video to the very end. We see glitching. We see his ghost appear 2 times. We see more glitching. Let's go out. We hear footsteps, but we don't hear him. And I'm talking so that he can talk back. Like, I'm trying to see what I can do to provoke him, to have him say, hi. Or whatever. We hear him say, I have a dream. In a monster voice. That is sick. And I think we heard a footstep as soon as I said I'm turning on the light. I don't know what the hell he was going to do, but I wasn't going to stick around to find out. So I turn on the light, we hear flashing lights, and vanishing sounds only means one thing only. 4 a.m. Did we make it? Yeah, we made it. Okay, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, hit that subscribe button. Shout out if you're new. Any idols you like throughout history, let me know, and I will summon them maybe on their birthdays, their death days, their day. If they have a month, we celebrate it in one day. You let me know, and I'll do it. The thing is, guys, I would not recommend to summon any ghost from the dead from the past, or present, or future. Not at all, because it's literally very, very dangerous. You know that ghosts can have a temperature of 1 for being nice. 3, they go from a 10.5, which is really bad, or I think it's a 12.5 or something, which they're really, 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 really bad. And a ghost that you summon, let's say you summon a ghost and Jeff the Killer, that ghost can easily possess Jeff the Killer. Or say Slenderman. They could be the powerfulest creatures in the world. Yeah. But then again, Jeff the Killer or Slenderman, all creepypastas are not possessable by spirits. The spirits basically would have to possess something that, let's say a person is weak, or some, I don't know, or possessing something nearby that's an empty shell. Then again, I don't know, and I don't really care at this point. I mean, I have seen stuff move around the house. Not from gravity, or not from ever. Literally. What? Yeah. I'm not even kidding on that part. Okay, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Have an amazing day. And do not try that wholeness for true vessels only. And if you guys want to try it, I would suggest to use a spirit board first. That's the first easy step to do it at 3 a.m. You can ask your friends to do it at 3 a.m. Trust me, it works. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day. And bye-bye. Ciao.